everybody, what's up? We're taking you on an adventure today. We just had some lunch and we are going up into the White Mountains up Silver Canyon. I'll be turning the camera around and showing you some scenery. However, it is a little bit smoky today, so sadly we don't have our beautiful blue skies that we usually do. Pretty smoky. What else? Let me think. I got a to-go margarita from the restaurant. That's cool. I'm the passenger. And this is the first time that the Tacoma Pro that we know of has actually been on a real dirt road, because the previous owner barely drove it and I doubt ever got it on the dirt. We did drive it on a dirt road, but this is the first day we're going up in the mountains. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some pretty cool stuff and insert some pretty awesome pictures for you to see. So guys, enjoy the ride. I know I'm going to, and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, we're looking for bighorn sheep. That's what we're hoping we can find. They say they've been out, so was somebody here recently that saw them, or?
Yeah, your kids, Sarah and Brent.
Sarah and Brent saw them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So our kids were up here in the Jeep, said they saw the bighorn sheep. So yes, this is the beautiful White Mountains in Bishop, California. And I know it looks pretty brown and dismal right now, but we do get to some really pretty areas and such. But we are the high desert, so you know, it is what it is. Sorry for any camera shake. I'm trying to hold the camera as still as I can, but I'll let you know when we find cool stuff. So this is where we'll start looking for the bighorn sheep. I guess that rock is it slate? Shale? Sorry about the bump, guys, but we're on a dirt road, so coming to another water crossing. I think we might. Ooh, check it out. So pretty. Hello, Mr. Bush. I don't think I've ever seen the bighorn sheep. You never have? All the years you've hunted and been in these mountains?
Yeah, 1,000 times, never seen it.
Wow. I wonder if they sort of come and go.
Yeah, they're always up here, but they're elusive.
Are they really? Whoa, sorry, that's shaky. But that's what the backcountry is, folks. Shaky. Ooh, look at that. Shale. See, now the air's way more clear here than it was down on the valley floor. And that was, what, a couple weeks ago? Or a few weeks ago that they saw the sheep?
Yeah,
so
wasn't too long.
not too long ago. And we're taking what Lon says is the true back way. We left Bishop, out Highway 6, up Silver Canyon, and we'll actually take this whole back way all the way back home to Big Pine. So that's going to be cool, because we haven't done that in a long time. I'm glad my pilot's feeling better. He was down and out all week, and we had the first chance we've had to get out and play with the new taco. So we are camping. We are searching for a new travel trailer. I think we've kind of decided we're probably going to go with the GeoPro 19 FD, because we keep finding a lot of things that we like, but man, it just comes in right at the top of the weight. And we've towed a lot of trailers, and we know what it's like if you're at the top of your, it's kind of cool looking area, top of your weight class. You don't want that, because you want to have comfortable towing. And I think the GeoPro seems to be really popular and common with the Tacomas. Oh, look, maybe some more water. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I gotta get some pictures of this. Man, it's been so long since we've been out. I've been sick since January, and we just now finally got the rig we can get back in the backcountry in. And isn't that rock formation something else? Oh gosh, this is pretty. Look at over here. Damn. There's the taco in all its beautiful glory. Wow. All right. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's who our grand dog is named after, is Chucker. Short for Chuck. And he's named after Chucker because his dad and his other grandpa are huge Chucker hunters. So we're just kind of checking out, looking for the sheep. So yeah, so like I was saying, guys, we're kind of thinking we might go with the Geo Pro if we can find one. Kind of getting the feeling that things are just like they are with cars, kind of hard to get, but we got time.
Pitch roll.
Oh, pitch roll. There you go.
Tells us how steep.
Okay, shows us what like incline we're at, one way or the other. Well, that's cool. Then we got the rock climb. Got your.
I'm not using that.
Don't need that. We're your friends, not your foe. We never hurt you. Just want to get your picture. Epic. Epic, epic. Hi guys. You having a good day? Hope the smoke doesn't bother you. It's not as bad up here though. It's still smoky, but you guys are so pretty. Look at you. I hope my audience enjoys this.
Harper.
Yeah, that male, he not taking his eyes off us, is he? I am watching you guys. Do the females have horns too?
I don't know.
It's funny, they have little white butts like the deer. See, this is where having my camera with my zoom lens would be good, huh? Well, he's eating, so he's not too worried about us.
Oh yeah, that one male's all tagged up.
Yeah, just the one, huh? Huh. Hello. I'm Sherry, this is Lon. We're animal people. We would have brought you treats, but we didn't know if we'd see you. I don't know what kind of treat you bring a bighorn sheep. Carrots, maybe? That is a pretty little herd. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Beautiful temperature. Oh, bless you. Sneezed again. Well, that's not very nice. Sticking your nose right up the other one's rear end. At least that's what it looked like. Told you we were going to go on some adventures on our channel, guys. We're usually a lot more adventurous than we've been this summer, but we're back now. And we're adventuring again. And this is just the beginning. And that male, I can kind of see his nose poking out behind the, I think he wants to get a little closer look. Oh, no, he's going. Did let me know he's there. I see you. I see you see me. To see. There they are. I know. I won't go any closer. Plus I have flip-flops on. Video. All right, friends. Whoa, we're on the switchbacks. You can't really see, but you will be able to. I'm just on the passenger side. Look at that. Is that just not awesome? So much fun. We have really missed this. We had, for the last, what, 4 or 5 years?
5 years, yeah.
We've just had our F-350, which pulled the Mambo Wombo hotel on wheels, and our little car, because that's what it took to make that affordable. So we were not able to get off and do these back road. Holy mother of Jesus Christ on a crutch, look at that. Yeah, we weren't able to do this. You know, we didn't have a Jeep anymore. We didn't have a side-by-side. So this is part of our downsizing plan. This is why we downsized. So that we can do more off-roading. You're not in the shot, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm moving my bald head.
No, don't worry about your bald head. So it's kind of hard to get the angles here, guys, but damn, look at that. Whoa, that was a big bump.
Didn't see that one.
That shook my margarita up a little bit. But yeah, that's why we did this. That's why we, you know, with my cancer diagnosis again, and, you know, just going, you know what? We just turned our 4 or 5 year plan into a today plan. Because we're gonna go out, enjoy our backcountry, take our camper, when we get it, when we find it and get it, and just boondock and have adventures and do the things we, not that we don't get me wrong, we loved our huge 28-foot Jayco RLS, but a big rig has to be towed by a big truck, and you can't do a lot of things, and you can't fit into a lot of parks, and oops, sorry about that. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know what you're seeing, but hopefully it's cool. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, there's a big chunk out of the road there. Oh, this thing's got the most awesome suspension.
For a second.
Yeah, do your view.
Nice pitch, huh? It's about 12% grade.
Nice. Nice. The taco is doing good. The Taco is performing.
There we go again.
Here we come. Woo! Hello. Turn. Alright, Chrome, if you ever watch one of my videos, this is for you, buddy. I think you'd give this a big hell yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. You guys don't watch Van City, Van Life, Van Life, Van City, Van City, Van Life on YouTube? You need to go check him out. He's an awesome dude. Amazing videos, amazing content. I was just talking to my husband about, that's what I started my channel for. Years and years ago, was to do adventures. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that content on my channel.
Oops, I got my truck dirty.
Uh-oh, your poor little new truck is dusty. So's my camera. And we're probably, I don't know what the top of the lights are, but it's about 10,000 maybe. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted to work for like White Mountain Research or Forest Service. I just thought that would have been the coolest job. Spend your day in the forest, researching in the mountains. This is so rad. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Here we go, another switchback.
That one's 14%. That's pretty steep.
Ooh, that a pretty good steep one? I love that little, how it shows you your pitch there.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I can't help about the bumping.
Yeah, it's her idea for the nachos too, so.
Yeah, we went and shared nachos for lunch, but you know, we were just saying, neither one of us are very big eaters anymore. I lost like 50 pounds being sick, and you've lost how much?
20.
About 20 pounds. We just don't eat that much. We shared an order of nachos, and we left half of it. But of course we had to get our margarita to go. Because I could. Whoa. Hello, world.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're going to come back when it's not smoky. This was one of the worst smoky days we've had in a little while. They even canceled all our grandkids, or not just our grandkids. They canceled soccer games today because of the smoke, which I thought was a good call. Those little critters don't need to be out running around and breathing this. So, but yeah, normally we would have bright, that gray sky you see there would be bright blue. I can even smell it. Like right now, I can smell the smoke. Beautiful views though, friends. Oh, sorry. It's not going to be my best video quality of smoothness, but I hope you enjoy the ride anyway. You're getting a real-time passenger seat experience. my soul needs. I think both of our souls needed this because we're outdoor people. Our favorite place to be is in the backcountry. Whether we're camping, fishing, hiking. This year just hasn't lent itself to that. Well, last year and a half, of course, COVID, everything was closed, and then things opened up, and then I got sick, and we didn't do anything for a long time. So, yeah, our souls needed this. And boy, are we gonna have to clean your truck tomorrow. It is dusty. Okay. Come, what pitch are we at now?
Went off.
Hard to see.
Still, yeah. It's getting dusty.
If you guys are ever on the fence about a Tacoma Pro, get one. The suspension on this thing is like nothing I've ever seen. Awesome little unit. He still won't tell me what he paid for it. But that's okay. He makes the payments. So I just get to enjoy life and be along. But he did tell me I get to pick the trailer. But it has to be a group effort because we have to be able to tow it, right? Whoa, dudes. Look at that. But luckily, I think we both are coming in on the same trailer, so we both liked a lot of other trailers, but they were just too heavy. So I think we always go back, we look at one and go, oh yeah, I like that. But we always go back to the Geo Pro 19 FD. Blows my mind. I feel like I gotta sneeze. These the Pinyon Pines?
Yes.
Yeah. So now we're up in the Pinyon Pines. Ooh, here we go. Around the corner. Hello, rocks. Wahoo! Sir, are you having fun?
My truck's dirty.
Yeah, it's a little dusty.
I would say my $50,000 Tacoma, but I don't tell you how much it costs.
That's right. We don't talk about those things anymore. Well, you know what though? We don't take vacations.
Yeah.
We don't travel. Our travels and have been for years and years, decades and decades are camping. That's what we did as a family when our kids were little. And then that's what we've always done. You know, that's our vacations is camping, fishing. So, you know, you weigh that out. I don't know what it costs to fly to Italy for a week, but I'm sure it's not cheap. Not that I wouldn't want to see it, but we adventure in our backyard. And we are so blessed to be in this backyard. Got to give my hand a rest for a minute. So we're in the Pinyon Pines now, and then in a little bit we're going to get to the Bristlecone Pines. And that's kind of coming down the other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to go into the Bristlecone. Oh, hey, here comes another turd. Uh-oh.
Perfect spot to get over.
Sometimes nature tells a better story than we do. In fact, most of the time. I wish you guys could see this with the bright blue sky. So we are at the top of Silver Canyon? Top of Silver Canyon, top of the White Mountains, Bishop, California. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Yep, top of the Whites, top of Silver Canyon. Normally we'd have beautiful blue skies, but creates kind of a interesting little look, doesn't it? It's a little chilly out here.
Oh, it does. We're 10,000 foot.
10,000 feet right now. Wow. So now we're at the top, and then the rest of our video is going to be going down the other side. Back home to Big Pine, through the bristlecone pines, and down on into the valley floor. And 2, 3, 2, 1. And we're back on pavement. Shulman Grove. National Forest Recreation Area. Yep, back on paved road.
Oh, they did rebuild it.
Oh, they did rebuild it. Awesome. It burnt down. They rebuilt it. It burnt down and they rebuilt it again. Yeah. So yeah, awesome. We get to go see the, and this is the Shulman Grove. This is the bristlecone pine forest.
Visitor center, yeah.
Or visitor center. Awesome. That Forerunners. A little dirty.
Yeah.
They look like we do.
Next time we come up, we'll come
Nice.
stop and take a trail.
Yeah, those trails are fun to walk. I love hiking those little trails. We're just going to do a quick stop here today. But
Stop.
oh, no, we don't have to. No, we don't have to stop. But we will plan a trip because now going down the other side of the mountain, we're how far from home?
Probably 20 miles.
20 miles from home. So we'll do a sandwich trip. A day where we come up and we'll pack a lunch and some drinks and all that good stuff. And then we'll come up here and we'll do some of the hikes, the little trails here around the bristlecone pines. So yeah, that'll be awesome. I think we're both getting a little tired. My friend's been under the weather and I start to run out of gas about this time of day, so
My head's getting sunburned.
I think we're ready. Head's getting sunburnt with the sunroof. I think we're about ready to
Someplace.
head home, but it is a pretty drive, so we'll vlog some of that. So yeah, that's just a little taste of what's to come, folks. That's a trip for another day.
So the bristlecones is the world's oldest living thing.
Yeah, the world's oldest living thing. Isn't that cool? And they really are pretty. They really are. So, okay, we're headed now back down to the dally. I think I'm getting tired. My brain got rattled a little too much. The valley floor. Yeah, that's where we're going, the valley floor. So, yeah, I can't wait to share this with you guys, put this together. It's been a fun day, albeit a smoky day, but it's been fun. Our first big adventure out in the Taco. But as I said, the first of many, so the first part of our adventure was coming up. Now we're going down. So we topped out at almost 10,500 feet. It was 10,448, I think. So now we're creeping back down to the valley floor. And where we live is 4,000 feet. Whoop, sorry. Didn't mean to bang you against the window. You know, it's funny, our White Mountains, they don't look that pretty from like a distance because they look so brown and dry. And granted, they are. I mean, we're the West. The West is brown and dry. But there's so many beautiful things to see. And then we haven't even done any adventures for a long time over in the Sierras, which is the other side of the valley, because where we live in the Owens Valley, we're surrounded by, we've got the White Mountain Range on the east side, which is where we are now, and then we have the Sierra Nevada Mountain Range, which is on the west side. So we're literally surrounded by mountains, which makes my heart happy, because growing up in the mountains, and I actually grew up in Mammoth, which is on the mountain. I'm a mountain girl, and I've lived in like Texas twice, and where there were no mountains. And let me tell you what, you can take the mountain girl out of the mountains, but you can't take the mountains. Is that how it goes?
Out of the girl.
Out of the girl, yep. I need my mountains. And my husband knows, especially in the summertime, if it's hot here in the valley floor and I'm getting cranky, and it's like, get me to the mountain. I don't care what we have to do, get me to the pine trees. And honestly, the pine trees, guys, are my happy spot. I get into the pine trees and my spirit is at peace. My soul is at rest. My anxieties, my worries, everything just go away. Yeah, I love the pine trees. Oh, I love especially rain in the pine trees. Nothing better than that. But this is a pretty awesome view.
Grandpa used to love to come to some scenic spot.
Especially, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is an awesome little scenic spot.
Next trip we'll stop.
Next trip we'll stop, yeah, because right now we can't get any photos. You can get some awesome photos up here when it's not so smoky, but you can get the gist of it just from the video. But yeah, on a beautiful clear day, and you know what's even prettier is on a bright blue clear day with snow on the mountains. You cannot beat that view at all. So this is a little bit less shaky footage. So much fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, we needed this. We both needed to just get out here into the backcountry, get dirty, dusty, bounce around, enjoy our backyard. Yep, we're coming down Westgard Pass, Highway 168. This would be like if we were going from our house to Vegas.
The back way to Vegas.
The back way to Vegas. We would go this way. But what would we do if we went to Vegas and bought our trailer?
Go through Barstow.
Okay, we'd have to go through Barstow, yeah, because you can't. The narrows down here are just too. Yeah. And there is a sign, remember, at the top of Westgard Pass that says not recommended for RV travel. So yeah, if we end up buying an RV in Vegas, we'll have to go down and around through Barstow and home, because it's too mountainous here too.
Here comes the Narrows.
Oh, here's the Narrows, yeah. So the story about the woolly mammoth.
Well, I just heard from a guy I was towing back in my towing days that they found bones of a woolly mammoth when they cut these Narrows.
Wow.
I don't know if there's truth to it or not,
incredible.
but I just always remember the guy telling me the story.
Really? That's so interesting. So I wonder where those bones ended up.
I don't
Did
know.
they end up in like a museum, or?
That was just something an old guy that I was towing told me the story.
And was he part of the cutting through
No,
this, or
I don't even remember.
he just knew the history
Yeah.
of it? Okay. Wow. Well, I didn't even tell you. I watched, and it was an amazing video watching Chrome on his van life. He did a thing up in I'm not quite sure where it was in Canada, but it was like what was it? A museum, dinosaur museum, and it was really interesting. they had like some real artifacts and then some, you know, I can't think of the word, how they recreate them. And it made me think, you know, we've got to have things like that around here of our art and our museums and things like that. Just how massive those animals were. It was really a cool video. Yeah, you can see why you don't want to be pulling a trailer down this road. Not really conducive to RV travel. As Josh, the nerd Josh, would say. But very pretty nonetheless. So we went completely up the other side of the White Mountains. Started in Bishop, California. Silver Canyon. Went up to about almost 10,500 feet. Dropping back down. Coming into our backyard. Just a few miles from home. Really pretty drive. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting about the bones of the mammoth. I would love to know the history on that, or the story on that.
The guy that told me that, that's just always stuck in my mind.
Huh. That's really interesting to me. I would love to know that story.
Like, I don't even know who to ask to find out more on it.
I know. Isn't there so much about history that you just, it's like, where do you go to find that information?
Good tail.
What'd you see? A hawk?
Big ol' hawk, yeah.
Ooh, I didn't see him.
Watch where you're going, Debbie.
Watch where you're driving, Debbie. Isn't that a red-tailed hawk that keeps eating dove in our
tree?
In our tree?
Yep.
Yeah, at least 2 times we know of this year. A red-tailed hawk, and I'm not even I'm kind of convinced it's the same one.
So he comes back to the same branch.
Because he comes back to the same branch. He gets his ring-necked dove, and he sits up in our tree
And makes a mess.
Just the other day, too, he was back because Lon went out and there was feathers, and it was like, oh shoot, I think our friend is back. And he was. Probably should have had the sunroof closed so I didn't have so much noise on this, but I didn't think about it till just now. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little outing with us today, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up. Helps my channel grow. And in the words of my grandson, okay, bye.